Assalamualaikum everyone. I hope all are staying healthy and fit. Welcome to another exciting episode of Ohmydays podcast on Your Let's Chat. Today's topic is all about inclusion persona, and you know that what makes more important when we have a face of the brand. She has not only inspired youth, but also she moved over here with her passion. Having said that, to score all her personality as a reality. So, not taking much more time, let's welcome Silva. Thank you so much, Prabha, to accept our invite. Welcome to Ohmydays podcast. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well, and first of all, I would like to thank you for inviting me today.
So, what was your first reaction when our team approached you for the podcast?
Actually, I have received some other requests for podcasts,
But you never did.
I never accepted actually. But when you approached me, I was like, okay,
Something is there.
something is there, so let me go with it.
Go with the flow.
Yeah.
This topic is all about inclusion persona, where we know that your journey can inspire many youth out there.
Yeah.
So, excited for the segment number one?
Let's go for it.
So, segment number one is knowing your persona. Prabha, in that, we would like to know who is Prabha Silva? What made your journey to be a face of many brands? And why you have chosen this platform where you are into a finance?
That's a good question actually. I basically studied in finance, but I always had the passion for social media.
Same like me.
Same like you maybe. So when I was in Sri Lanka, I was in a bank. I was working for a bank. So I was, engaged with work full time. But even though I had the passion, I didn't have much time to prove myself to be real me.
Whoa.
Okay. So when I moved here, I was like, okay, I have time to, travel and explore new places, restaurants. So whenever I visit them, I take pictures and I post on social media. After some days, I was noticing that some marketing agencies, approaching me, and I was like, okay, I think it's time to do something I like and be myself.
Yeah.
If you ask me who am I am a finance professional, and also I'm an influencer, as well as I own a little business as well.
Oh, yes. I mean, we have an entrepreneur also, a hidden
Of course.
entrepreneur.
Yes.
So, what kind of business you do, if you don't mind?
I actually started one online business. I send luxury items to Sri Lanka,
Wow.
like handbags, cosmetic items, like this.
So, you should share us so many of them because
Yeah.
we should be valued in that. With that note, I would like to know, as you said, that your exposure in Sri Lanka was not much known,
That's true.
where you moved here and now you are known much more. So, how was that journey? Was it a complicated? You faced any challenges? What was the transition happened?
It's been only 2 years here in the UAE. Every single day, I'm enjoying my life here.
Wow.
Yes, I'm being myself.
That's what we want.
Yes. So, like, in terms of work, in terms of my influencer journey, I'm being myself. Example, like in my work, I'm giving my fullest at work as well. And when I'm doing my influencer work, like if I accept any collaboration, there also I'm giving my fullest.
100%.
100%.
Same.
That's
how it should be, because it says that when you take an opportunity and when you take a responsibility, you are accountable for your journey,
correct.
nobody else. With that note, it's not that a bright face or smile is there behind
Yeah.
you. There are some of the challenges which you have gone through within this being a face of many brands. So what are
Yeah.
some of the challenges you have gone through and you want to share to the youth?
So, balancing work, life, and influencer journey is not easy.
No, it's not easy.
It's not easy at all.
People say it's like, gajar ka halwa, like
Yeah.
to make and no, it's very
Yes.
hard. Ask me, I'm suffering now.
And also I accept collaborations maybe on the weekdays as well in the evening. So I need to deliver my content on time and need to complete my work on time. So that's of course a challenge. But of course I manage them. Like if you do what you love really, you can do it,
You
So,
can do it
yes.
for sure.
Yes.
I have been into this.
Yes. You should choose something you love as your career.
Wow, that's
Right?
something very true.
Yes.
So I think this is my other personality. You're saying exactly what I wanted to say today. And
Yeah.
how about, society is not so good. You feel that they are very good books? No, they are very harsh sometimes. The society sometimes put negative trollings.
That's
So what
true.
are the trollings negative you have gone through and how did you overcome that trollings?
Still, I have not received that much of negativity.
Oh, So
from
you
the
are in the
society.
good world
But
now.
no, but let me tell you, like when I was in, so I have received a bit of negative comments like, okay, maybe you're overweight. Okay, so maybe you're not meant for it. So that's why maybe I did not continue my journey there. But when I came here, I felt a difference, you know. So far, I have not received much negativity, but maybe like when I become more famous, of course, there will be people in the society, of course, give me negative comments. But my advice to young generation is face them. People will say anything, but be true to yourself and do something inspirational, something nice, and be yourself. I will not listen what society says. I will do whatever I wanna do.
Wow.
Yes.
Kudos, Prabha. This is a very fact. How about family, society? Within the family, they have so many negativity.
Yeah.
As you said about you have been overweight, such tags were there. How in the family was there negativity? Was there positive? How do you deal with that? Also, complications within the family.
Within the family. Okay, so my family is actually very supportive on this.
Oh, kudos, man.
Yes, they love when I'm on media, like when I'm posting a video. Okay, they are super happy about this. My mom lives in Sri Lanka and I live here with my husband. So whenever I post a video, my mom calls me and, oh wow, it's a very nice video, well done. So they are very supportive on this actually.
Alhamdulillah,
Yes.
Alhamdulillah. That's the best thing. When you said about your family, it's not fair to thank them because mother and father is one of the relation that people forget this generation. So,
Sure.
what did you learn from your mother and your father that you imply and you want youth to follow the same?
Okay. So, okay, this is something you don't know about myself. I lost my father when I was 10 years old. And I'm the only child, and my mom raised me alone.
Oh.
She did not go for a second marriage. She raised me all alone. And she's the reason I can say that I'm here because of her. She's a very strong woman. So I followed her path. I saw how she reacted for the challenges, whatever the challenges. So I can say like I'm like a copy of her. Like I learned so much from her.
So that's like a fighter.
Yes, she's
Not
a
giving-
fighter. She's a fighter.
So how about your father? If you remember any memory, like what did you learn from your father?
I think I have half of the qualities from my father. He's an outgoing person, funny, and he's also a professional. So I think some of the qualities I have gained from him as well. Yes.
That's a very good thing, but then sad in the other part. But having mother is a part, you have a paradise at your house because that's what completes your life.
That's true.
So, how about it's not fair to ask that what made you inspired to be into the face of the brand? Because when you was in Sri Lanka, you had this negativity stigma. But then something has inspired you to come to the brand. So,
Yeah.
what made you? Who inspired you, or what inspired you?
Maybe after doing 1, 2, 3 videos and after getting some positive comments, I was like, okay, let me be myself, right?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, let me be myself, and okay, if I accept myself as this person, I will not listen to anyone else, right? If I'm happy with my body shape or whatever the person I am, I will go with it. If I
Yeah.
want to be slim, if I want to be slim, I will go for it. If I want to be the same person as it is, I will continue this.
That's what.
Yeah.
That means your inspiration is yourself, which is
Yeah.
something very important. Being not said that I don't want to relay into segment number 1 because she's inspiring so much. And I feel, she's the other part of mine that she's speaking out. Normally, I should say all of this, but then kudos. How about as you mentioned that, these days women empowerment is very important, having so many shades of life. So what do you think, what the women of today's generation should be inspired from you?
Today's women, right? That women should not limited inside the house. Okay, we have our dreams, we have our own dreams as well, same as the men, right? So I believe they should go for their dreams. If you want to work, yes, go for it. If you want to maintain the household, of course, yes, go for it.
That's your choice.
Yes.
I really don't want to end the segment number 1. But then really it's the time limit because she is also famous. I'm also getting famous, so we are busy. What's your strength and what's your weakness?
My strength, my biggest strength is multitasking, of course.
Sometimes it's a weakness also, no? Because too much of things
Sometimes,
to be done.
yes, of course, sometimes it's a weakness too. My weakness is saying yes to everything. Even though I cannot complete them, I will say yes, and I will be working on this full time. So sometimes I will miss my personal life, but I will say yes, but I feel like it's a weakness of myself.
No, that's the same thing I have
Yeah.
also, but it's better to say no sometime because when we say yes, people take us for granted.
True.
And sometime when we say no, they say we are overruled or something like that.
That's true.
At the end, it's all about our journey.
Yes.
So with that, then we are taking our segment number 2, which is this and that. Well, in segment number 2, our viewers have asked some of the questions that is all about awareness, and we would see what's your thought process all about. So my first question is, do you think these days women are misusing social media, or they are presenting themselves in a better way?
Okay. As I think, okay, it's my opinion only. I see many women on higher positions nowadays, right? I see many CEOs, I see many leaders as women. So I feel really happy, you know. So I don't think they're using social media in a bad way. I feel like they're going up in the ladder, right?
How about trends? Because this says, one reel goes viral, people copy, and then it gets worse, but then still it gets viral. So do you think it's a fact, or is it better to be not copy, or what do you think about it?
See it in both ways actually. You should not copy what other person does all the time, but it's okay. Like let's say TikTok. If there's a viral trend, of course we follow, right? If there's a viral music, we will follow that music. We will use that music and we will go with it. But I'm not saying that you should copy other people's videos and do your content as per them. You do some content, let's say for a brand. I think it should be authentic and genuine, and
That's what
it should be me. Like
exactly.
I will not go to some other people's page and copy whatever the content they have posted for this brand, and I will follow the same. I will do something new. I will do some new initiatives for this.
So that's what it will show you uniqueness.
Yes.
How about being brand collaborations? These days everybody thinks brand collaboration makes you more popular.
Yeah.
So what's your thought about it?
I think what makes you popular is if you be unique and if you be authentic and if you can deliver something good for the society and something eye-catching, it will make you go viral and make you
Popular.
famous.
Yeah.
Right? Yes, of course, if I follow a popular brand and if I work with them, of course I will be popular. But what you do on that particular video will make you famous.
Exactly.
Will make you remember.
How about Gen Zs? These days, these Gen Zs, we are in millennials, there's the Gen Zs. They are always into this social media, following new trend. Do you think it's a good way for social media getting viral these days? Or do you think they should focus on their career or opportunities?
Okay, so yes, as you said, like Gen Zs and our generation there's a huge difference, right?
Yeah.
We grew up like playing outside, but now the Gen Zs are always on phones and with technology, and they are like well aware of everything that's happening in the world more than us. So like I feel like we cannot take it away from them now. Like they are with the technology anyways, but as influencers, as parents, as elders, we should educate them to use the social media, the technology in a right way. Right? Even when it comes to education, of course the technology is there. They will use tabs, they will use the laptops, computers.
It's horrible. These kids nowadays, and all in the e-platform.
Yes.
I was like, where's the textbooks? No, it's on the e-platform.
Of course.
Yeah.
So they are on that platform anyways. But as influencers, as elders, we should educate them how to use it in a proper way.
Well said.
Right?
That's our this and that, where you have seen how Prabha has replied to all the questions that the viewer has asked, and I hope that's your choice, because at the end it's your life, your call. This is just a way where we can enhance your life towards the positivity, but at the end it's your decision. Make sure when you ever take any decision, you should implement in a proper way. We can move to our segment number 3, rapid fire, one of my favorite segments, and let's see how Prabha play with us. Moving to our rapid fire, the third segment. So the terms and conditions, the timer is set and you have to answer very fast.
Okay.
And if you don't answer, there's a penalty. Okay?
Okay.
So, shall we start? Okay. The first question is, what was your first job?
Trainee banking assistant.
Okay. If you get a chance to change yourself within 60 minutes of your day life, what do you want to change in you?
I want to be an influencer the full time, I mean.
Oh, that's good. What's your favorite food?
Pizza.
What was the first thing you buy when you got your first salary?
I gave my salary to my mom.
Oh, what's your favorite fitness style?
I'm not interested on fitness.
What's your fashion mantra?
Fashion mantra. Oh my god, fashion mantra. Be yourself, be original, let other people copy you.
What's your go-to time pass?
Social media.
What's your cheat meal?
Pizza.
Again, what's your favorite music?
Bollywood.
Describe Prabha in 3 words.
Authentic, genuine,
Rapid
strong.
fire. Okay. What's your nickname?
I don't know. Cuba.
Okay. Any crazy thing you have done in your childhood which you still remember and you feel, yeah, why I did that crazy funny thing?
Oh my god. I was a horrible kid, I think. I have done so many horrible things.
Any video which has gone viral and you're so proud of that you pass a message to the youth?
I think there are few videos on TikTok that went viral, but all of them are like some trends.
Okay. What's your favorite game?
Tennis?
Do you cook or no?
No.
I could say that. Fried food or fresh food? What do you prefer?
Okay, guilty but fried food.
What's your deepest fear?
Deepest fear? I don't know if I should say this, but losing my mom.
May you stay with her throughout your life, we pray. Any regrets you have in your work?
Any regrets?
Yeah.
No, I'm enjoying my work.
Okay. What makes you angry?
What makes me angry? If someone gets late and not on time.
So that means we are on time today. We are more earlier than you. Okay. What people misunderstand about you?
Misunderstand.
About you?
Okay, with my voice, people think I'm always,
Giri.
arrogant
Okay.
and too proud, but I'm not. I'm a very cool person.
It's fine. I'm also like that, so it's chill. If you're CEO of your company, what is the advice you want to give to the company?
Be yourself, use your own time, and while doing your tasks, make sure to enjoy your personal life as well.
Okay. What age you want to get retired?
Retired?
No, never. Go on.
45?
Oh, that's so early. Any silly mistake you have done in your collaboration and you still remember and you say, oh, this is what I did something?
In collaborations, right?
Be honest, huh? I can see something you have done.
A silly mistake.
Yeah.
A silly mistake I've done in collaborations.
It's rapid fire.
Oh my god, I can't remember anything but...
Okay. Last, what's your go-to snack?
Go to snack.
Yeah. Don't say pizza. It's not a snack.
No. Go to snack, maybe if I want to eat something, I will go with a chocolate actually.
Okay. So now there's a penalty because your rapid fire was ups and down.
Yeah.
You have to call 3 people
Okay.
right now.
I mean, I want to dial them?
Yeah, you have to dial them and say that, hi, this is Prabha and I'm in a podcast.
Okay.
So in a loudspeaker, you have to call 3 people. The time is set. Each call you will get 20 seconds.
Oh my god.
Loudspeaker.
Hey, this is Prabha and I'm on a podcast. This is Prabha and I'm on a podcast right now.
Thank you so much to answer. She won the hamper. Thank you. Now next, 2 more.
Oh my god.
This shows how's your network now.
Okay.
So is the next caller?
She's one of my friends in the UAE.
Oh, good to know. Let's see. I'm enjoying seriously today, like a positivity.
Okay, she's not answering.
Another call.
Hello?
Hi, this is Prabha here and I'm on a podcast right now.
Amazing. Tell me.
Thank you so much. She won the hamper. Thank you for answering.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you, I'll call you later.
One more. Last one.
Oh my god. Hi dear, this is Prabha here and I'm on a podcast right now.
Sorry?
This is Prabha here and I'm on a podcast right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she is, and she won the hamper. Thank you so much for answer.
Bye, I'll call you later. It was a prank.
Okay, yeah, bye bye.
Bye.
Wait. You're supposed to tell me whether your husband wants to go tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Later.
I don't think he will go, but let me talk to you later.
This is a small token of
Thank you so much.
appreciation from our side, from Sweet Connection.
And you were right about this.
Yeah, there's a hamper for you and enjoy their new collections, which is in Dubai. They have started the gluten-free products. It's all about you, and they have shared a small message for you. And so, just go home and read it. I know you will love that.
All right.
So that's from all Sweet Connection.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
We'll move to our last segment of the show. Moving to our last segment of the show. So, Prabha, what's your khwahish, your wish you want to get fulfilled as soon as possible? And how's your experience with Ohmydays podcast? Be honest, no filter.
My wish.
Yeah.
Okay, let me answer that first. My wish. Within these 2 years, I have achieved more than I expected, to be honest.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, so I am grateful for the country. I'm grateful for all the opportunities I have received so far. So I believe, I wish I will get more successful in terms of my influencer journey, because
Ameen.
I love that. I wish I can do this influencer journey like as my only job, not
Inshallah.
as a job, but something I can do like whole day. I love it, and I think I'm pretty good at it. So I wish I will be that person someday.
Inshallah, we pray for that.
And about you and
Our experience.
yes, the experience, and it was my first podcast, and I enjoyed a lot, and you were nice to me. Let's say maybe 80%, that 20% I will
fire.
Yes, rapid fire.
So, any advice or any message you want to give to the youth?
Future influencers or who are willing to come to UAE or to move into another country and achieve your dreams, start something new, I want to say, take that first step. That is the hardest part, but if you do that, you will know where to go next. Okay?
That's fact and that's reality. With that note, that's me, Muhammad, and I always say that follow your dream, follow your passion, because that's what lies in your heart. And remember, when you take any decision from your heart, it's never wrong, because Allah Almighty, I
That's
believe
true.
that's always on your heart. And any decision you take, remember that your parents should be more valued,
That's
because without them, all the decisions will be like a drawback. And always remember that your parents are the most top priority in entire life. Ask them those who don't have, because at the end, that's part of reality.
Yeah.
With that note, I hope this podcast, this episode will be fun, enjoyable, because I was enjoying a lot. Entire day was like wow. And we are signing out. This is me, Muhammad. That's Prabha. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.